here with Harrison Plaza.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Hello.
And we are driving around Fayetteville in the Planters NUTmobile.
Yeah.
So, how'd you get into this?
So, Planters actually recruited on my college campus, and I had a friend last year who was a peanutter, Rochelle, and she told me to attend an information session on it on campus, and then I went, sent them my resume, they gave me an interview, and then I guess I was fortunate enough they liked me enough to give me a second interview, so they flew us all out to Chicago, where we interviewed with more of the brand team, and then about 3 or so weeks later, they called me and let me know I got the job, so it's been one nutty adventure.
What was the training like?
We all attended peanut prep in Madison, Wisconsin with the people who drive the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, the hot doggers. They went to Hot Dog High, we went to peanut prep, and we had 2 weeks of grueling training. We learned how to drive these things. We got hit with all of our key messaging and all of our knowledge about the brand that we have, and kind of just learned all the aspects that go into representing such a wonderful brand out on the road.
So you guys drive this around all the time. What do you do in your off time?
We normally get 2 off days in each market, so we really try and go and immerse ourselves in what's going on and kind of just explore wherever we're at, because a lot of times this is all of our first times being in that city, so we really just try and look for really cool things to do that we might enjoy, or just kind of search out the local things that are going on, just kind of get a feel for the culture.
Have you had any wrecks or tickets in it?
No, thankfully not. We follow all of the driving rules and all the speed limits and everything, and we follow all the laws, try not to crack our shell.
Has it broken down on you any?
No, we have been fortunate enough that we have had no problems with it. I mean, with such a large vehicle, things are like bound to happen at times, but nothing has plagued us or hindered us from getting the job done.
What all have you been doing in Fayetteville this week?
We actually have had a multitude of events in Fayetteville. We have been all over the place. We've been reading to kids at the library. We went to Kidtopia today, which was an event for over 5,000 kids and their families, kind of just like a carnival type thing. A lot of family fun. We volunteered at Habitat for Humanity, kind of working with the hurricane relief. And tomorrow we're actually going to be at Taste of Fayetteville, which is a spot for a bunch of local restaurants to come and sample their food and what they've got on their menu, and we're going to be there kind of with Mr. Peanut, just interacting with all his fans.
So which one of you guys has to put the suit on?
Oh, none of us are Mr. Peanut. None of us could be, but he's his own entity. He's a celebrity. We can't be him.
Okay. I didn't realize that. What's been your favorite stop so far?
My favorite stop? I really enjoyed Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. There's a lot to do there, and it was just a great atmosphere.
What about you guys?
That's a toughie. Probably New York City. I've never been to New York City before that, and it was just amazing to see everything. We got to be there for the 4th of July fireworks for Macy's, and it was honestly just incredible to see the whole city lit up and the sky lighting up with fireworks. It was just such a fun trip.
And you?
I love Raleigh, North Carolina, because we got to go hiking and they have really good food too.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you guys were in Raleigh.
Yes.
Okay.
A few weeks back.
Your ideal location, if you could go anywhere in the continental United States?
Oh, that's a good question. Ideal location. I guess I would have to say. Wow, that's a good question. We've hit a lot of cities on the East Coast now, so I guess I'm gonna have to take it. I guess I'd have to go to Seattle in the NUTmobile, because that's one of my favorite cities, and I think bringing the NUTmobile there would be awesome.
Cool. You?
You know what? Harrison's from Arizona, and he's told us that the West Coast is the best coast. So
That's true.
I would love to find out for myself. So hopefully anywhere on the West Coast would be awesome.
I actually would really love to go to Texas with the NUTmobile, because everything's bigger, so you might as well bring the biggest peanut. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
There we go.
Let's talk about the nicknames. Do you guys get to pick them?
Yes, we do. Yeah. I'm Honey Roasted Harrison.
Right. How difficult was that for you to come up with?
It wasn't too hard. Honey Roasted Peanuts are some of my favorite ones, so it was kind of always on my brain.
What about you?
I'm lightly salted Lexi. Not a whole lot going on with the word L. Could have been Lexi, like legume or legume Lexi, but lightly salted, I figured, it's good. Just a little bit of salt. Everyone needs a little salt.
And I'm Jo-Deez Nuts. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but everyone's crazy, especially if you're on the NUTmobile.
All right. What's been the strangest thing that's happened to you on tour?
The strangest.
Other than
thing.
this, possibly.
Yeah. The strangest thing. That's a great question. I think really just all the people that we interact with. Sometimes you have some off encounters, and like it's what makes the job so magical, that you never know what you're going to get when you interact with people. But you really are fortunate enough to, even if you have a strange encounter, you're really fortunate enough to like see the good in everyone and kind of interact with them and educate them on the brand that we share with everyone, and kind of just make a little bit of that magic happen for everyone.
Ooh, strangest encounter? I'm trying to think. Yeah, like Harrison said, we meet all kinds of people from all over the country, and they're all amazing. But yeah, like sometimes you'll have a strange encounter, but it's honestly some of the best memories too. Thinking like, oh man, like what did that person say? Like that's part of the job that just makes it so fun.
I think like Gil last year told me he ran into somebody who showed him he had a tattoo of Mr.
Oh,
Peanut.
yeah,
Nothing like that.
Yeah, we've seen a couple
Okay.
of those too. Mr. Peanut is honestly such a celebrity that people have tattoos of him. It happens more than once.
Okay. Finally, what's your favorite nut joke?
My favorite nut joke? I think my favorite one would have to be "Catch you later."
All right. What? Oh, I'm gonna get this wrong now that I'm being filmed, but it's something like two nuts walked into like a sketchy neighborhood. One was assaulted. Get it? Assaulted peanut.
I like East to West Nutcracker Fest. That's the best one for sure.
Okay, cool.
For sure.
All right. Anything else you guys like to add about anything, or we should know?
Stay tuned. We're coming to a city near you.
All right. Shit. Great.